I think he just needs to not care and just do his thing. He can play that annoying character. Heard your new
song, by the way, Zeke.
Sorry, what you say, Chris?
Said I heard your new song, by the way. No, it's not bad, not bad.
Oh, that was just a little warm up, you know?
Oh, okay, okay.
He lacks social awareness in game.
Back the fucking
but that's his character, chat. Like that, like you need that. Like perfect characters don't work in RP. Huh?
Yeah, it was fun.
Like we need someone. People need someone to hate,
so
and
they stopped answering the phone.
Nothing wrong with being that guy.
I wish these doors were open. I need somebody to open these doors, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I feel like we could chill in here. You just gotta put everybody in there, right?
When this the office, man, the IT room.
All right. Oh no, let's go in here. Oh, I see. Yeah.
You can shove each other in there though. I'm saying I'm pretty sure you can shove each other
shove me in. Shove me in.
But can they grab you?
We should be able to, yeah.
Yeah.
That's like weird that you could be in here, but like the door won't open.
You know, you like start thinking shit like that. It's like really true. Like you're like, what?
like we could all be fucking around here.
All right.
And you can even sit at the chair.
Hold on, I need a better seat. Hold on. I can't see shit.
All right.
So what's going on?
So, all right, we don't have the Moore Club no more, right? So, give you a little backstory about it. We went to Aria. We talked to Aria. We said, listen, Kay said as co-owner, he wants access to the account. He got no access, no nothing to the account. And she says, I don't feel comfortable with that. I can make another account, but I don't feel comfortable with that. And he was like, bro, I came here. There was 200K. You know, we bought all our resources here, all our people from K-Town, you know, a whole monopoly operation. We've hired girls, we've hired people, you know, all this shit. Like we work.
Yeah.
Pretty much from when me and you wake up, that club is popping.
100%.
Right? I go there now, it's closed. Aria's not there, she's never there. We got that shit popping, right? So Kay's just like, bro, I want access to the account or I'm gonna walk. He goes, no, I can't do that. I'm not feeling calm. I'm like, all right, what? Why do you have an ego in this situation? Like, he's an owner, give him access. What are you afraid of? Like, obviously you're afraid of he might wipe the account, but if that's the case, you know, first of all, he wouldn't, but even that's the case, you take him to court. It brings up spice. It prolongs the shit. But you want the place to just dip and pull out? You had 100% of, you know, $0 of 100% is nothing, right? Even 50% of $2 million is $1 million. So, and we've proved to it. You know what I'm saying? We got, and she was just, nah, I'm done. Da, 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 da. So Kay goes, all right, I want my payout. I want $1 million. And he's like, payout Zolo too. And she's like, how much you want? I'm like, 500. And she just gave me 500. So, my thing, it sucks for us because, you know, Morse was like, you know, good for us, right? We did a lot of shit in there. So then Kay meets up with Nash, you know, because Nash is BBC, right?
Yeah.
So he's talking to Nash and he goes, Nash like, well, I can investigate it and blah, blah, blah. He's like, bro, I go in this city, half of these businesses is not open. You've hired all these people to own these businesses. So she got granted the business because they felt she was a good candidate for the city.
But she doesn't own it, right? Does she own it?
Well, it's like, hey, like she didn't put in like a proposal or anything. She just got granted. She got chosen, like, you know? So
okay.
Oh yeah, like me, but they didn't take it back.
No, not even like you. They just granted it. Like you asked and whatever. So case
no. I was gonna say, I just want to clear that up. You know, for like a week straight, I was in there with fake sandwiches and fake drinks, just doing my own thing before that happened.
Yeah, it wasn't up and running when you was doing it.
He earned that shit. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, damn right.
So
anyway, go ahead.
So all this happened. So Kay's arguing with Nash now, and then not arguing, but talking to Nash, whatever. So he said he'll look into it. So about like an hour or two later, we meet with this boss. I don't know. He's like the head of BBC. Man, fucking talks with like I think a Russian accent, some extreme shit. So we get Wu Chang approved. We get the jewelry business approved, and we're trying to get the mineral business up north.
Mineral.
Yeah, because
Wait, what?
that's how you get the minerals for the like the mining and shit for the chains.
Oh, I
So
see what you mean. So he's trying to get both, like the chain business and the mineral.
yeah, so
Okay.
we're giving it to Curtis. Curtis is gonna
The
get
mineral?
that because you know he does all the the meth stuff, right? So that's gonna all
Yeah.
you know he's gonna own rights to that.
Okay.
So then some other shit happened, and then Nash and K go at it. So K and Nash start arguing. Nash hangs up at K. K pulls up at Nash. Was it British? I don't think it was British. And basically they get into it. And then basically Nash is like, "Yo, I can't do nothing within 45 minutes." But he's like, "Yo, Nash, you've had 6 months to see these people doing shit, and you know they're not doing shit. Look at when we came in. That club was at 200K. Within a month, it's made $3 million. Like, so basically, K wants Nash to remove her as an owner, and then we come in and own that shit.
Okay. And what did he think about that? Nash.
Nash was like, "Oh, I gotta investigate," but then K went back to the head guy that was talking about Russian or whatever.
The Russian dude, okay.
Yeah, so he's Nash's boss.
Boss.
Yeah.
And what did he say?
So he said he's gonna be looking into it, and I don't know. Hopefully, we get ownership of that like ASAP. Because honestly, bro, that was my drug. You know what I'm saying? So we was telling the girls that the ones we bought into to quit, and in the meantime, you know, we'll help them out. We'll make them sell meth at K-Town and blah blah blah. I called Gloria. Gloria said, "Come on, Zo, I got you. Quit right away." Call
Oh,
Barbie.
she quit? Oh.
Yeah. Call Barbie. Barbie was like, I can't do that. Da 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 da. You know, I was like, I understand, but she was kind of, but she's like, "Oh, once you guys own it, I'll work for you guys. Don't worry, blah blah blah." It's kind of hard to tell them to
So
quit.
she didn't quit?
I don't think, because it's also like experience for them, right? It's something to do.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. What else? So also we found out Venus was view button streams.
Really?
Yes.
Viewbot?
So all
Confused right now, guys.
so on the app they've got views, they've got streams, and it's fake. So
Which app? Let me see.
the music app. I don't think you guys can see, but when you're on a label, you'll be able to see all those details.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So they got like thousands of plays, and apparently they had like a view bot farm. So they're getting investigated. So there's gonna be a big investigation today, and they might, you know, have to pay a huge fine.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, okay. So then they started accusing Wu Chang of it. So we was getting investigated, but our business just got official yesterday. So that case got thrown out.
So who is doing the investigation? Like, who was investigating this shit? I'm guessing the head of the BBC, like the Russian
Yes,
dude?
yeah.
Okay.
So there's a lot of shit. So me, in a sense, right now, so with Wu Chang, you know, we've got this girl named Bree. She's like, you know, gonna be leading the creative direction. But we also need, you know, good influencers and, you know, people that, you know, not to say promote, but people can influence and have an eye for certain things and shape kind of thing. So I want to bring you on board. You know, obviously, when, you know, hopefully you'll be good with K. I want to bring you on board for like a position, a new position, right? Something different, because, you know, we're not going to act like some regular label. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be different in that bitch. And then when we get the strip club back, we tie all those kind of things together. Again, have the monopoly system, you know? Because
I like the sound of that.
Wu Chang's gonna make a lot of money. So we've got a couple. We sent out that kind of like warning disc, you know, get people to respond. We've got 2 responses, so a lot of artists are waking up. So this is good. We're gonna see if people respond a little bit more, and then, you know, we're gonna go back and forth with them. We're gonna have a big event at the end of this, maybe in a week or 2, where we're gonna have Venus Records on top, Southside, and Yeah, Wu Chang, right? And we're gonna have 4 stages, so there's gonna be like a sound clash. So it's like everybody's playing their top 10 best records, going back and forth. You know, kind of like verses. So some shit like that, some cool shit like that.
Kind of like Chris was saying. You ever seen Wild 'N Out?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, that's a good idea. That's fire. I ain't gonna lie.
So
If you
so like real DJs playing that, scratching like song for song, best song going back, and then they'll be like, well, I got this song, we got the best lady
I see what you
song,
mean.
boom, and then they play the best lady song, da 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 da.
Okay. Well, listen, let me ask you this, man. Look, I ain't gonna lie. So, you my mans, and I love doing shit with you. I love working with you when it comes to like business and shit. And I'll be more than down to work for Wu Chang, like do some shit with you and get shit popping. You know that, always. But okay, what I'm worried about is obviously, I don't think K gonna let me do that. Obviously, maybe if I speak to him, get in his good graces, whatever, maybe. But even if he does, ain't Ricky still a manager at that shit?
Listen, Ricky, you gotta
why'd you get
understand.
manager?
Ricky's Zolo's manager.
No, Ricky's not my manager.
Wait,
Relax.
Oh, you just. No, hold on. I didn't mean like that. I didn't mean in a bad way. I'm just saying like that's what I thought. Are you the same?
You playing checkers, K's playing chess. K knows Ricky is a useless fuck. But he knows Ricky pisses us off. So he's using Ricky as a pawn to get to us. You have to just ignore Ricky. And then when you catch him alone, we fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? But you can't let K know that Ricky bothers you. That's it. That's it.
Okay, but listen, I just feel like if we do this Wu Chang shit and Ricky's the manager, man.
Ricky ain't gonna tell you shit. Ricky ain't done shit for Wu Chang. I brought in all the artists. Like, I was bringing artist after artist yesterday. K was listening to artists. K was just like, damn. Like, it was crazy what I was doing, all right? And that's some real manager shit. To be honest with you, I'm an exec. I ain't no fucking manager. You heard?
Big dog
right.
shit. Hey, you should talk to K about buying a percentage of the business. I'm just saying, so you should own some of this.
So one step at a time, all right? But I'm just saying, don't worry about Ricky, man. That's some little bro shit. That's some ego shit. Fuck Ricky. He ain't doing shit anyways. He don't even know what to do with a label. Tell Ricky, go fucking cook some meth and worry about that shit, all right? That's it.
Okay, right, well, listen, I trust you. And I'm down to work with you, but obviously I just got to see what K says. And I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. So I'll try my best to get in his good graces, but low-key got to vouch for me a little bit. Because if I go up to him and I'm like, yo, K, I want to work at Wu Chang.
Nah.
Tell me to go fuck yourself.
Listen. Just get back in the good graces. Let's just build back. You know what I'm saying? And as time goes on, like by Friday, I'll be like, yo, K, I've got an idea. I'm gonna bring Peanut in on Wu Chang because he does this, and this. And then it'll be like, okay. You know what I'm saying? But if you go to K today, hey, I want to work on Wu Chang, K's gonna be like, exactly. So I'll be like, yo, me and Peanut was doing some shit in the city. Peanut was doing this. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bet. All right, let's do it.
Hold on. We gotta talk about my position. All right, the announcer position. When do I get hired?
So Chris will be good for events as far as you know what I'm saying. Hey. But Chris, I just need you around, man. And like in the known. Like you come in back and you just don't know anything that's going on, right? And that's,
I feel like I've been gone and I get shunned. I'm trying to come around, man.
It's fair. Obviously you don't know shit, but it's like, you just gotta like, kind of bounce back a little bit,
Yeah, no, I'm working on it.
All right.
But yeah, we definitely can have like, we can definitely make events like Wildin' Out, like like a Wu Chang Wildin' Out event where Chris hosts it. We put together a plan and like the games and stuff, and we'll bring different artists from each label or like the talent. You don't even have to be an artist. You could be a talent and make them perform games and shit. Kind of like Wildin' Out. But we're just not winging it. We have a plan.
Okay, I'm dropping 3 songs this weekend, and I'm allowing whoever likes them to pick me up. By the way.
Okay, all right.
You drop. It's gonna be on 3 songs.
It's gonna be on some Jamal shit, but I'm dropping them.
Hey, you drop these songs, man, and you know what I'm saying. If it's, you know what I'm saying, if the effort's there, you know what I'm saying. You already know where you're coming from.
Yep.
Ricky invested
sounds good
200K
to
into
me,
the
so
business.
Let's just
Okay.
see how this shit goes,
Who
man.
gives a
One step at
fuck?
a time, because I don't know. You gotta see how K wakes up. You gotta see how K wakes up. You know what I mean?
How much?
It's actually a fire spot when you
How
go
much?
in
How much have
offices
we?
like
How
this.
much we invested in Ricky? How much times we went to
That was,
jail and spent money and lost guns over Ricky? Acting like 200K is a lot of money compared to this guy farms meth all day. Probably a millionaire. We've lost probably $1 million trying to save Ricky.